Listen, family. All right. The time right now is for us to come together and do something for ourselves. Period. That's it. That's it. All right. Don't go out attacking police. Don't go out attacking people. Come together and do something for yourself. Get your own everything. Pull your money together. Get your own everything. Period. 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 You don't like the way they do things at the gym? Hell, get your own gym equipment. Go to the community center or go to a nice vacant lot. Buy it up. An old building. Buy it up. Bring the gym equipment in there. You can go on tons of different places that will sell you tons of gym equipment for at a tiny price. Make your own gym. Like, no, for real. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. We had it all. We had it all. We had over 60 all black towns. We had it all. We were millionaires. We had it all. We had it all. Don't give no damn excuse as, oh, we can't do it. How can I separate? Bro, listen, we had it all. In the nation, I'll just speak for myself in the nation. The nation had everything from seaports to transportation systems to airports. Yes, the Nation of Islam had airports. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. No, because they stomped it out in history. We had grocery stores. We had schools, and we still got schools, and we got grocery stores back. We had farms, and guess what? We got our farms back. We're not playing out here. You need to stop relying on the people that hate you. And I'm not just saying all white people hate you, because not all white people hate black people. Not all white people. But I'm not here to stick up for no damn good white person. I'm here to stick up for my people. Good white people are good to the degree that they help to put accountability on the bad white people and to help to give back the resources, the money, the land, and everything that they took from us back to our people so that we can come into a better condition for our damn self. Good white people are good to the degree that they call accountability to bad white folks and return everything that's owed to black folks and to the original people. Period. So I'm not here to talk about any of that. I had to drop certain facts, had to let you know the new DVD is out. A lot of this goes over what I just said. Stop watching TV. Stop watching sports because it makes you soft and weak. Watch sports for fun, not for career. Get up, get in the gym. A lot of us ain't in the gym. Get in the gym, please. Exercise, please. Start studying and researching, please. You have to. Everybody else is progressing. Everybody else is progressing. All right. And I'm sorry, some of y'all, somebody jumped on there from their break. Brother and sister, whoever jumped on there from your break, I definitely appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. This is going to stay on here. But a lot of what I just said is in here, is in this DVD. DM me for this or Cash App Rizzaislam, $23 and put in DVD. Last few things, family, and I'm going to go. We had over 60 all black towns. Over 60 all black towns. All right. After the first 10 years out of slavery, after 1865, between 1865 and 1877, that was called the Reconstruction Age. We went back to school, learned different languages that we ourselves brought here. We knew all of this. We had to relearn. Once we went from 1865 to 1877, yes, both DVDs are $23 a piece. I know for some people they might say, oh, that's a lot. It's not a lot. Trust me. For the knowledge you're about to get with this, trust me, not a lot at all. From 1865 to 1877, Reconstruction Age, after 1877, we began to build our own towns. Tulsa, Oklahoma was only one. It was only one. Tulsa, Oklahoma was the most famous because it was the only one that was bombed. It was bombed by German planes. The first bombs ever dropped on American soil were dropped on black people who were doing good for themselves and not bothering anybody. I want you to understand the moment you decide to separate, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that business is warfare. The moment you and I decide to go into business, the moment we decide to separate and do something for ourselves, the moment we decide to literally leave other people alone and come together and be successful by ourselves, not hurt anybody else, not talk about anybody else, not do anything negative to anybody else, we have now entered into warfare. Literally. So understand, separating ain't easy. Going into your own business as a black person, as an original person, it's not easy, but you got to do it. So that is what we did, and they dropped bombs on us. If you don't know the story about Tulsa, Oklahoma, you need to know. Understand, they had all black businesses. They were millionaires. They were architects. They were engineers, all of this. And they literally cut all the electricity off around the city. They barricaded all exits to the city. They closed it off. They literally, the KKK, over 2,000 Klansmen and women went into all of the black neighborhoods all throughout the city, and they literally bombed. They murdered everybody except a few who survived, but they went into each house. They took all of the wealth, all of the things that had any type of worth to them. They ran everybody outside, killed them in cold blood, men, women, and children. They went to the churches. They blew up and burned down the churches. This was us doing nothing to them. Understand what you're getting yourself into. Don't cry about it. Don't sit there and say, oh, I can't do it. I'm tired. No. You're going to have to separate whether if you like it or not. You're going to have to get up and do something for yourself, whether if you like it or not. Mark my words. You are not going to be able to just chill like it's okay. I don't care how much money you have. Once again, those of you who worship celebrities, many of our brothers and sisters who are celebrities, they are catching it too. And they are understanding. It don't matter how much money you got. To some people, you will forever be a nigga. To some. Not just white people. To some people, you will forever be that. Okay? So as of right now, just get up and do something for yourself. Get up and do something for yourself. That's just my point. That's just my point. Do something for yourself. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said separation or death. The death is, guess what? The police killing you the way they do. They're going to keep doing it. Someone asked a question. Should black people join the army? Well, let me ask you this question. Would a Jew join the army under Adolf Hitler in Nazi Germany? Answer that question for me. Some of you might say, oh, no, that's different. It's not different. The United States Army has not done anything to benefit our people. It has not done anything to benefit our people. I'm sorry. OK, I have family who have been in the United States Army. Yes, of course. If you have joined the military, if you are in the military, keep doing what you're doing. However, that institution, that group, that organization has not benefited your people. If you black, brown, red, or yellow, it has not benefited your people. And matter of fact, it hasn't benefited poor white people either. It is a group created by a satanic system to go and do the work of those who themselves would not be doing such a thing. Guess who's not going to be carrying no guns going to war? Donald J. Trump. Guess who has not carried guns and went to war? Almost every single president of these United States. Don't join the damn army because you're broke. Don't join the army because they say they're going to pay for your education. Don't join the army because you feel like you have nothing to do in life. Sit down, find out what you want to be, what you want to do, what you want to have. Don't do it because it's the last resort and you're too lazy to get up and do something for yourself. Stop. Yeah, they teach military training, but they're not the only ones. We teach it too. Yeah, they teach tactics. Yes, we do too. Yes, they teach weapon training. We do too. And the difference is that's not God's army. I don't care what anybody says on this one. Facts prove this correct. That's not God's army. That army, the United States Army, the Navy, the Marines, all of them have done more damage to human life than preserving human life. You don't have to argue with me. Please go get the facts on this. America itself, with its armies alone, has murdered hundreds of millions of people on the basis of a lie. So I don't want us to go into that area. The point is, stick to the point. Get yourself together. Get your family together. Stand up for your family. Prepare. Prepare. Yes, we teach women too. The men and the women in the Nation of Islam both are trained in martial arts. Absolutely. That's the other reason why I laugh at people when they say, oh, Islam teaches you to hate women. That's a lie. In the Nation of Islam, a lot of the women just don't roll up on none of the women in the Nation of Islam. I just say it that way. Just don't. Just don't do it to you. Don't do it to yourself. I don't know if you saw that video recently of a Muslim sister whipping some white dude who tried to roll up on her. Please, please. The women in the Nation of Islam are not no punks. And we will kill to defend ourselves. Men and the women. I just want us to understand this. The women are free to train in martial arts. Like we're not suppressing the women. Please get that out your head. You're in Oregon, DM me, and I will get you the information as far as where to go. DM me. What about joining the police department? The police department, that's really up to you. That's really up to you. I would not recommend it. I would not recommend joining the police department. I wouldn't. However, you can definitely do what is up to you in your heart, and you can do what you feel. Some people say, I joined the police department because I felt like I can change them. I joined the police department because I feel like I can change where they're going, and I can be one of those good police officers. I understand. I got it. You're not going to change a organization which was created and based in slave